Oh,
yeah, testing.
Yeah. Testing.
Yeah.
Testing.
You're all wondering who's this? This is Sam.
Hello.
I have Poker Nights at Dakota and you work there.
I do.
And I was just sharing what we were doing and you were interested, so I said, why don't you come along, see what we're up to?
What do you need? You just need waterproof.
Yeah.
That's all you need, just waterproof. Look, this is like a whole flat. Like, look, we could give everybody.
Because initially, I eventually want to have like prepaid cards, maybe that we're giving away, and we can restrict certain shops. So that was the plan. So we'll start with like maybe Aldi cards. Be like, how does it feel like you getting a card with like where you can purchase whatever you need? And then we already going to start having ID cards, like RaffleAid ID cards, which means we can speak to some businesses and say if someone presents this card, recharge us. And then going forward, I'm trying to speak to companies for like prepaid cards where we can load some money on and they can spend it in more places. But this is like a little in-between kind of like a card that we're given that they can spend. So we'll just see, because they were more thankful for the £50 Aldi card than they were for the £120 bags of sleeping bags. So maybe we should just have a look what is in here and just see, maybe we should just get cards today, maybe not sleeping bags. So we're gonna have a look, see what they have in the middle aisle, see if there's any clothes or sleeping bag.
See if I find it. Yeah, look.
No, wait, you got clothes, you got bags and stuff here now.
Okay.
So you got jackets, you got warm stuff, you got shoes.
There was a thread about all the tents have moved to
Albert Square.
Albert Square,
Yeah, Howard sent me a message.
But it was interesting reading people's comments on it. Like,
we were going to get an office there, Cubo.
yeah, well, yeah.
Albert Square, yeah. So
Well,
they keep moving around, so if we just found some land...
Well, that's because the council moved them again, didn't they?
Yeah, so
Because they're not allowed to stay there. Is that why?
They kicked them out of St. Peter's Square and now they're at Albert Square. But it was interesting reading the thread because there's loads of people talking about... I think there's lots of people throwing comments out and people countering the comments because nobody really knows what the situation is. Some people saying, oh, they're all immigrants. Some people saying, well, that's not true. Most of homeless people are like British people.
I just got off the phone with Porter Cabin, so our idea was get some land, put some tents up. But then I thought there's this company, Porter Cabins, which are on the back of a lorry, you can have these like ready-built like little houses, which are way cheaper than brick-built flats.
Yeah.
And we researched land, and a acre kind of like it was 50,000 square feet of land in town was like £1 million, whereas 8 million square feet for £1 million was what you get just about a bit out. So we're like, do we get something that's 200 times bigger for the same price, or something in town? And then I thought maybe we could do porta cabins, because then you could put them next to each other and you could stack them up as well. So you could probably fit like 100 plus people in there. And each porta cabin, I have a feeling, is like a few grand, like $5,000 or something like that each. And they said we could rent them and then to buy them, so we can rent them to then buy them.
So it's
That's really good. Did you find out how many?
No, I forgot to ask him. He said he's going to get back to me next week.
Okay.
So I think if we're doing something in town, porta cabins sounds like a bit better of a solution. So last time was 50, today we're doing £75 a card, so we're getting 20, so that's £1,500. And then we're going to go outdoors as well and grab some gift vouchers there. Just have a look quickly, like what is the cheapest, like what is the sleeping bag price, because the sleeping bag price we got was £100, £80, but what if there was something a bit cheaper, like £50 or...
Well, especially because it's getting warmer now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting warmer, and they can buy clothes as well to sleep in, because when we've camped out, and then when it's cold, you just put in a jacket and you just get into your sleeping bag that way. We're going to give them out to homeless people so they can feed themselves.
Whereabouts around here?
Yeah, Manchester.
A lot of it here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So much. I mean, I'm not from here.
No way.
Like 2.5. Yeah, nearly 2.5 years.
Oh yeah, I've been here.
All over.
I'm from all over. I'm not from anywhere. I'm just a nomad, yeah.
When I was living in Canada, there was like, I went to Vancouver Island everywhere.
Really?
Everywhere, yeah.
Maybe we should go there next.
What? Yeah, Vancouver.
Yeah, go to Vancouver Island.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's an island.
No.
Wait, now you're going to get all the receipts for these now.
Oh, there's like loads of individuals.
But are they activated? You don't need the receipts, no? Activating gift cards. Yeah, so they're all activated now.
No.
They're all apparently activated.
Oh.
Oh,
because we just spent 1,500 quid.
yeah. So it did say activated.
It's actually RaffleAid's first official. Well, it's not his first purchase, but his first purchase through the RaffleAid bank.
Is it? So yeah, we got this, but yeah, one thing stumped me was like a lot of the stuff you do need to like cook. I mean, there were soups. You could get the chicken in the box. You could eat that. You could eat
Got a whole chicken, cooked chicken.
Yeah, there's little slices of chicken. There is.
Well, the thing is, if people like if they are grouped together, like that actually, as much as I take the piss, like if there was 4 of you and you're
You could
homeless,
spread it out.
yeah, you could go get one whole chicken and
You could
it's
eat. I
cooked.
could eat a whole chicken. So we're gonna go outdoors. We're gonna just have a look what's there. Look at the prices a little bit and decide. We should get a few more vouchers because look, there's tents. People say there's tents. So a lot of homeless people do have tents, do have the sleeping bag. They have the stuff, but they just need the food, toiletries, things like that. But then if we see somebody who's like, I'm missing a tent or I'm missing a sleeping bag or I'm missing that, well, here's a £50 voucher or whatever we have a look in. And yeah, that's sorted for them. Basically, we bought these Aldi vouchers because we thought we'd let people choose what they need. However, we found that there was no sleeping bags and there was no tents in there. So we've come and go outdoors. But what Anthony's noticed is everything's on a member's price. So they're trying to get everybody to obviously register, and homeless people are not going to be able to register without an address. So they may not be able to get the £50 discount. So
some of the prices are quite steep. So we're just saying there's no point us wasting money.
It's not sustainable, is it?
Nah,
because there's better options. So we're just going to test the waters with the Aldi vouchers. And then just going forwards, I think
there's a tent for a dog.
Well, yeah. Oh, there you go. Little dog tent there. No, but going forwards, we'll have a look into other ways of trying to get tents because there's cheaper ways around it. And also the members price, that is a bit of an issue. You have to be a member to kind of sign up. I'm actually really excited.
Yesterday we had a Q&A and Anissa asked people what they would like to ask homeless people. So I have a feeling Anissa's going to say, you've written the questions down. Yeah. So people have said, can you ask them this? And she will tell you what to ask them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got to run to a meeting that I should have been already at a minute ago. It's going to take 20 minutes for me to get there. So I have to run. And then Sam's going to try to take over, try and give out as much of these cards as we can, but also try and speak to them, try and be like how much do they need them? So look, we're giving out some like vouchers and help with food. Do you need help with food or a sleeping bags and something like that? So depending on what they need, you could say, okay, cool. By the way, don't tell anyone. I've got this £75 voucher, which you can spend on like toiletries, food, whatever you need. Hopefully, like we can joke around. Hopefully, not alcohol, but we understand as well. And then if they need like sleeping bag or something, you could give them one of these, which is £50 on each one.
£50.
Yeah.
£50.
Hey, we're with a homeless charity, and we're documenting like people that are on the streets, the situation, the struggles of what's going on. I'm just wondering if you're okay if we can have a chat with you.
So do you think it's like with the going back to not priority? Do you think it's like women and children first, and then is it? Do you see a lot of men on the streets? We were talking about maybe there is like. Do you think it's mainly or?
Do you see many females on the street?
No, not really. A couple here and there, but and do you think you're in this like tricky kind of?
You're not vulnerable.
Yeah. Because nobody cares. Yeah.
Once you get paid that much, that's it. You got to try and get out of it some way. How do you get out of it?
Yeah, that's the thing. Right. Well, I'm gonna give you this voucher. Yeah, no, of course. Obviously, like it's £75 up there.
We've got the go outdoor voucher as well.
Sorry,
because you said you've got like stuff set up at the back, so we've got a go outdoor voucher.
Yeah, so this one as well is £50, right?
Yeah.
£50 voucher for outdoors. So you can like tent, things like that. Yeah, keep you warm, or maybe like something. Yeah, and then that could get you some food.
Cook something with.
Yeah,
I'm not getting with that.
Yeah,
I'm not getting with that.
Yeah, well there you go.
That'd be fair more than that.
Honestly, like yeah.
So I guess some things I want to ask is is there any charities you've worked with that you'd recommend people like try if they're just new on the streets?
No.
I think we're trying to share information about some of the like what
I've not been able to access any of them yet to find out.
what ones have you tried? So
Mustard Tree.
you've tried,
And
they said I've heard that if Mustard Tree, that like you have to be not homeless to be.
Yeah.
Have you tried? Is it Barnabas?
Yeah, but it's only small.
There's not enough room.
She goes round the block 3 or 4 times in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's worse than like catching a gyro back in the days.
Yeah. Is there anywhere else? I'm just trying to.
No, there's nowhere else. Nowhere. Shelter don't deal with this.
Have you tried? There's like a coffee with Craig. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just for coffee.
Just for coffee and food.
For coffee, that.
Yeah.
Food.
Yeah. So what is it you think would make the big difference for you? Like if there was like I think obviously accommodation, but because obviously we're trying to see
Accommodation. You just said
just
accommodation.
somewhere to sleep.
I'm a normal benefits sorted out.
Yeah.
Because I don't get benefits on the streets. Because I've got no address. So if I had that sorted out, I won't be able to sit here.
Yeah. Because we heard there was some like bed sits in Manchester.
No, sit up. You can't lie down. You have to sit up. Sit up it is. They come out and pick you up in the morning. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. And let kick out 7 in the morning. You have to sit up.
To sit up?
Yeah, you can't lie down. Sit up it is.
What, sitting up what, to sleep?
Yeah, you have to sit up.
Really?
Yeah. You have to
Where's-
sit up or you kick out.
Where's that?
Woodwood Court.
Yeah.
They pick you up and take you there. You're not allowed to lie down. You have to sit up. 50, 60 men in one room.
Okay.
And then sit up. You're not allowed to sleep. So why? That's what I tell you about cold weather.
50, 60 men in one room?
Yeah.
One room?
Sit
How
up.
big is this room?
A room, just a room. How many people get in a room? How many flags can you put on the floor? Like flag there, say 25 on the floor. That's how much space you can. That's how many people get there.
Let's squash this.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Premium space, that's it. Like basically that flag needs that space for that flag.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's
Each
crazy.
person needs that bit of room for each person got that bit of room, you know, a chair, and sit on the chair, you're not allowed to move. Not allowed to go one round.
All squashed in a room?
Yeah, all like a beach, when you see deck chairs or
Yeah.
like that. That's what you do room. Don't tell you that, don't tell you, they do. Alright. And
So-
they charge you £70 a week.
So well, you know, if this can be quite personal, so you don't have to ask this, but like going to the toilet, like what do you do about that?
Share it.
You share it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what about when you're on the, do you just go into like...
Oh, you're not allowed some places. As soon as you go inside around here, you get kicked. The dog get kicked in on you.
Really?
Yeah, because you're homeless, you do something, you go to sleep or you do something. See you walking, don't go to sleep.
So you can't
Wait,
go...
No.
You just have to find like a quiet, like
Yeah.
down an alley and stuff.
No, I go in the toilet, yeah.
You do?
I go in there, but
But they'll kick you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But once I'm in the toilet, pull me up the toilet, by all means, can do, but don't pull me up.
Yeah.
But they open the doors, you sticks and stuff. Oh,
Really?
yeah, because you got things in your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they think you're going to be doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go in your back, but like
Yeah.
sticks and that.
I really think
Oh,
you're going to be like
Yeah,
doing drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why they let
Yeah,
you off.
yeah.
You just need them to
You
go
need the toilet.
Yeah.
Coffee in the toilet.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
We were talking about like we know obviously the issue with there's like some people are allowed to set up tents, some are like you said you've kind of got to stay away from that, and if you set up a tent here obviously you would get kicked away.
But if you do 7%, and you've got benefits, council fine you for taking it because you're not allowed on common ground, it's trespassing.
So we were saying we're trying to think about ideas and what we can do. Like we want to try and like document all this, like get the story out and like raise money to see like what's like the affordable solutions we can do. And we were thinking if there was some land near the city that we could like rent or hire and allow tents to go. Do you think that would help?
Yeah,
Like would you?
Like the asylum seats, like when they're in camps.
Yeah.
Have it like that, yes. You can just basically see what they're like, yeah. Then when we put in somewhere a week, see what honest, it's sleeping outside anyway, so just keep it out for a week and take them somewhere.
Yeah. So you would you feel like if I said to you today, obviously we don't, but I said because we want to know, like we don't want to just do things without actually speaking to people. But if we said we've got a place, it's like a 20-minute walk, and we'll help you set up a tent and stuff, and nobody.
Let's go.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
Straight away, there you go.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay.
Look, you save somewhere to get your dad, like, you
Yeah.
refuse it, no one would.
Yeah.
Refuse it.
Yeah.
Let's sleep in the phone.
And do you think there's many people on the streets right now that would be like, let's go?
I couldn't tell you that many faking that much. You don't know
Yeah.
who's doing what's what nowadays.
I assume you know some of the guys in the street.
I know a lot of them.
Yeah.
But I tend not to talk about anyone because no matter what you say, you've done something. You said something wrong or said something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What, is there a fear
Oh yeah.
factor of
Yeah,
some
yeah.
of the people? Is there
Now I'm talking to you now. Yeah. Oh, as soon as you go now, I'm gonna be swarmed. See what's going on.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody oh yeah.
Oh,
you are. You
see that? I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
Trust me. Yeah.
Really? You're going to get
Look,
hounded?
Yeah. You see no perched up around there, as it is there? There's a lot of homeless guys already perched up. I don't see. There you go. See, you just it already. See, another one.
Yeah.
Not even said now. There's one perched up already.
So,
Give me the one in bed.
what? Because somebody will like nick it off you, or like really?
No, but he's like one mate.
Yeah.
He looks after me, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But and that respect. Yeah, he's respectful, man.
Well,
I like him.
should we? Do you think you'd want to speak? Would you want to speak with us just now as well? Do you want
Do
to?
you want to speak as well, mate?
Yeah.
Andrew, you don't mind being on camera, do you? Yeah, Andrew.
Let you talk to him. I'll talk to this man over
So,
here.
Andrew, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you, mate?
42.
42, right. Like, how did you find yourself in this position? Do you...
Basically, I was in a ear check in Birmingham, and people were using it as a drug death, so I just left my stuff and come to Birmingham 4 days ago.
Yeah. 4 days ago. Well, so you've literally only just got here.
Yeah, I had to live for 3.5 years. I've had been counselled for that twice.
Yeah.
So it's just horrible to be back on the streets. I've just been looking somewhere. They're going to want a guarantor, which my mum's willing to do, but he's still not willing to take us.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm not a drug habit.
So have you spoke to the council yet down at the city? And what are they saying?
Because I haven't got a local connection, and I look rooms for rent in Oldham.
Yeah.
Rent and Oldham, right? Yeah.
All over the place, but that's what
But what have the council suggested?
I haven't got a local connection. We either go back to Birmingham or to go back to Newcastle, where I'm from.
Yeah.
But I don't like Newcastle. Dad was a clear criminal and everybody knew him, so...
You want to get away from there, yeah, because it brings up like... Yeah.
So basically I've got to spend either 6 to 12 months on the streets before the council will even consider helping us.
Right, okay. And then Birmingham you said it was issues with like drugs and people were... so you were in an HMO that was just... How many people were in the HMO? 7.
Wow.
And what was that, like a converted flat or like a house? A house, yeah.
Wow.
And how long were you living there for?
I was there for about a year and a half.
Yeah.
That one. Where I was up the road, and even worse, I one where there was like 6 houses in one go, 9 people in each house, 2 bathrooms to share 1 kitchen.
Jesus.
One kitchen? Yeah.
So you basically got on the bus up here or a train up here, was it? The train, yeah. And then just thought, why is it you came to Manchester?
Because I've got cousins in Wigan, and I thought having cousins might help with the kids.
Yeah.
It has to be immediate family.
Really? It can't be... Really?
Be cousins.
So-
be like
And
sister, anything like that. It has to be like mum, dad, siblings.
wow. And is there any ability for you to stay at theirs, or have they not got space? Or
I've got kids.
they've got kids,
Ah, okay.
right? Okay, which makes it tricky.
So you registered with the council now then, but did they give you an estimate? No.
No.
Just you're on the list.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
When they get ready.
Yeah. Fuck.
That's
Okay.
crazy. And because you're new, I suppose that
You're right at the bottom. Yeah.
Even further than the bottom.
That's crazy. Right. Well, today we've got we're part of RaffleAid, and we're going to give some vouchers away. Hopefully, it can help you. So we've got. Do you mind holding?
Yeah.
Is that all right? So I've got these Aldi vouchers. It's £75. So there we go. And then as well, we've got
Go outdoors.
go outdoors.
If you tell them you're homeless, they'll give you a discount as well.
Yeah. So yeah, just make sure with them. if
So
you
that's
stay
they're both up in Ancoats. You know where the little retail park is in Ancoats?
If you wouldn't call me.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Relax, please. Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully that can like help you or whatever, keep you warm and stuff like that. Yeah.
I wish I had seen these yesterday. I went and spent 30 brand new sleeping bag.
Oh.
No, yeah.
Well, like,
Hopefully going forwards that can really help. Yeah. Nice.
So close to
Yeah.
yeah.
Good luck to you.
What was your name again?
Good to
Sorry.
meet you.
Andrew.
Anthony.
That's it.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
honestly,
Hopefully.
yeah, good luck. Yeah.
I think a lot of people don't know what's actually going on. They don't know all the different sub situations and how complicated it is. So we're just like, let's document it. Let's show that.
It's not an awareness.
And if
there's
people,
a stigma.
Yeah, a lot of people walk past and they're only 1 paycheck away themselves from it.
yeah,
That's what
exactly.
we're saying. Yeah.
Stigma is, I don't want to be there. You don't realise you can still be clean, you can still be tidy, you can still be presentable.
Yeah.
Even though you're homeless.
Yeah.
There's no need to tie a stigma to everybody. Yeah, there is certain categories of homeless, but then you get the categories like me and Steve where we're friendly, we're outgoing,
Yeah.
we're on the fly,
Yeah.
and then we get tied with the same bush as everybody else, because that's all people see, and that's what stays in the mind. You don't see the niceness, the kindness,
Yeah.
sitting there,
not unless they get to know someone personally. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that not everybody's like that.
Yeah, 100%.
You're human beings, and like it's getting away from that stigma and sharing the light on it almost, because it's like when you actually chat to people, like even me today, this is like my first time like having proper long conversations with people like yourself, and you kind of you learn so much about actually I'm only in this situation because of like this little thing that happened or because of this, and like you were just saying that some people are one paycheck away from being in the same situation, you know. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, of course, yeah.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
So much for your time.
I really, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
No,
Yeah, thank
You've
you.
been great, gents.
Thank you.
I'll,
Where did he go?
in there. Right.
He's putting some sugar in his coffee.
Oh, amazing. No, honestly, gents.
Thanks for your time.
You've been amazing.
Yeah, but
thank
like
you.
say if you need anything, I'm always here, or
Yeah.
at the back of here, so if you need any interviews and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'm
appreciate it, mate.
No, honestly, thank you. Yeah, you've been
Legend.
great.
Then
Thank you.
Then you know you've got someone safe to talk on camera. You can go
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
and
Of
send,
course.
Send other people to me as well if you need to.
Of course.
Yeah.
Projects. Yeah,
No, of course. Yeah, we'll probably be back. You know, we'll probably.
Like, you talk about
Always
being,
in and out, man.
Yeah.
you say talking about being safe, no, that's all. If you ever, like when you push to town, almost guys the man too much safe. Send to me.
Yeah.
You know the safety piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
We know that. Yeah. No, honestly.
Thanks, mate.
Look
Thank
after
you.
yourself.
Thanks very much. Yeah.
Bye. Honestly.
Cheers.
Captain guy.
Thanks. Even though we didn't get to go out to Tent City, which I'm super eager to do because I want some transparency in what's going on. I want to hear the stories, figure out what's going on, what's the difficulties, what's the challenges. We still got to actually hear from people that have been in the street for a few years, people that have someone that's just gone on the street, and we got 20 vouchers for Aldi, and we got 5 for Go Outdoors. We were able to help them gents with that, and the plan is to go out as soon as we can again to try and do some more.
Obviously, like we got some really good quality there, and is why we weren't able to get as much as we kind of wanted to do.
Yeah.
But it's also going to push us to go and do more going forward. So hopefully we can go and do that.
Yeah.
Next week.
People would just take 5 minutes to stop and have a conversation, or stop and just have a think before like they walk past and just don't say anything. Even if it's just hello. That would mean a lot to somebody from just saying, oh, that will stop for 2 minutes and say hello. And that might just brighten up again.
Yeah.
But it's not to just walk past and be ignorant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.